All right. Well, today is a very, very special day. I've been waiting for this day for the last couple weeks. A few weeks ago, I noticed on eBay that there was a large lot of S scale building kits for sale on auction, and I couldn't resist. 15 kits, and I stuck with it, and I won the bid, and got a really good deal on them. And so let's open this up. All I've done is I've cut the tape, and so let's unpackage this together. This is going to be a very exciting day for me. I've waited for this moment now for 2 weeks. And most of these kits in here are DSL kits. They were made by a guy out of Chicago area. He's still around. He's still making custom work, but right now he's not making any kits anymore. So the kits that are out there are hard to come by, and they can be pretty expensive. I bought a couple other kits. I bought a firehouse kit and a apartment building kit, which are also in this box, and I paid well, with the shipping and everything, about $70 for both of them. So these kits are worth anywhere from $35 to about $80 a piece, depending on the size and what the market is at that moment. So what am I going to do with all this stuff? I'm going to make molds. I have my molded materials down there. I'm going to mold some of these, since these kits are no longer in production and they're expensive, hard to come by. What I'm going to do is I'm making these for me, though. I'm not going to step on this guy's toes. He may end up getting back into the business again and start making kits, and I don't want to sell reproduction kits. I just don't. But anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them for me, because what I'm going to be able to do is I'm going to be able to cast copies and use the copies to kit bash and put different cornices on them and basically make the buildings different. So let me shut up right now and let's see what we got. We're just going to start reaching in and grabbing things here. This is an Armco steel building kit. This is made by the National Association of S Gaugers. So that's a pretty cool little kit. It's kind of reminiscent of a Pike Rick's kit. Let's see what else we got in here. Wow, this was originally $39.95. Halstead Hobbies. It's not just the front; it's all the way around. There's what it's supposed to look like when it's done. That's a very nice kit. Let's put that here. Let's see here. The Persian Bakery. Let's see, it's a one-story kit. But it's the complete kit. It's a complete building, which is nice. A lot of these DSLs are just the fronts, and then you gotta provide your own sides and top. Here we go. This is one of the ones I was really looking forward to. I was gonna buy a bunch of these from him before he went out of production. I was just waiting to get the money up, and then during the pandemic, all of a sudden he kind of disappeared. His website went down, and then he decided that he wasn't going to make kits anymore. And I was really disappointed, because I was going to buy like a whole bunch of his kits. So I got one of those. Here's another one, just like the other one. These are nice, really nice. It's going to be a pretty building when that's all together. Yeah, and I'm going to make molds for these, so I'm going to be able to keep the originals intact. Here's another firehouse. Another of the Armco steel building kits. Nice little garage. Speaking of garages, one car garage. That's a pretty cool little kit. Huh. There's supposed to be, I think, 4 or 5 in there. There's another one. Another one. Those were originally $15. I'm sure they were more than that. I know these kits weren't real cheap on his website when he originally had them. I think these were somewhere around $70 for the front, just that front piece. This one says $15. So we got 5 of the garage kits, and let's just throw 2 flat. So there it is. There is the mother load of kits. And ironically, they were funded by my mother. My birthday's coming up next month, and I told my mom about this auction, and I said, you know, I'm kind of tight on funds. And she's like, well, don't worry about that. And so she took care of it, and I was able to pick these up. So this is going to get me pretty well ahead. Oh, I forgot this one right here, Al's Body Shop. It's a little garage kit. $35 in the store originally. So, there we go. There's the kits. And I got the other fire station kit. So we'll be able to build a lot of different buildings off of these. Different, you know, at least these 3 here, I'll be able to do a lot with. I can cut out this. In fact, they suggest you can even do that. You can cut this out and put a storefront in. Yeah, we're going to have some fun with these. This is going to help get me a bit ahead on building, because I'll be able to make copies of these buildings. So it's going to save me a lot of money, and so that's going to be great. Now let's see what else we're up to since we're doing the update today. I'm going to swing the camera around, and we're going over to the Waffle House. So here's the Waffle House. Come up above here. So what we did here is these benches are Grant Line for train coaches. Then I just made the tables and that. I made the counter. This is all made out of styrene scrap. That's all styrene. This is all scraps of styrene, all this. And the Coke machine, that's all scrap styrene too. And then over there, I got the interaction, the rail and tie cigarette machine. I'm going to wire that in, so that's going to be lit up. Got to have a cigarette machine, right? Let's see if I can get that. Oops. Drop my camera here. There's the Coke machine. Oops. Try to set this thing down without damaging anything in here. And we got a cooler. We got the waffle makers. Got some stacks of plates, flat top. Got the fryers, another counter. I'm going to add more things back here. I want to put a coffee maker, a juice dispenser, cup dispenser, toaster, you know, other things that you would see in the back line there. Made some cutouts for plates. I'm just going to maybe paint these a little bit of like a bone or something like that, just so they got some contrast to that white countertop. I made some stacks of plates, same way. I basically just took a punch and a hammer and just made a bunch of little circles. This big round countertop is all scrap. What else we got here? Yeah, the interaction cigarette machine over there. I'm waiting for some bars for stools. I just ordered from my buddy Rolando. I'm going to get a whole bunch of counter stools. coming in for this thing, so we're gonna have all those ringing around here. Over here, I gotta put in where the seated area is. I want to have like 4 chairs because I gotta have some chairs so people can throw them around, and the cash register will be over there. Over here, I can still put some. I need to buy some more of these seats, and I can build another row of booths. So I'm gonna light this thing up, and I noticed that all the pictures of the Waffle Houses that I've seen, they have these big round glass globes for lights. And I'm thinking, well, I don't have anything like that. And I was just gonna do the standard, glue the LEDs into the roof and let it shine down. But I started thinking about it more, and I thought, well, if I could find some clear beads. So I found some clear plastic beads on eBay, and painted them with just a light coating of the Tamiya primer. Let's walk over here, over to this bench. And let's plug this thing in. We can see what one looks like here. Let's undo the lights here. There it is. You can see it. So it lights up pretty good. Not bad, huh? And that's, just white primer. And then I'm just going to hang it from the wire. And they'll light up pretty good. I'm going to make like 14 of them, I think, is what I got. Here's the beads. I got them for like 10 bucks off of eBay from China. And they come already with a hole in them, but I had to drill it out. So my little $4 vise, soft grip vise over there came in real handy for that. And so that's, pretty much where we're at right now. I got to put the lights in, and like I said, waiting for some parts. Over here we got Interactions rail and tie pallet kit, which I'm going to put together. I'm going to do a video of that. But getting back to the Waffle House, you'll be seeing the Waffle House quite often. And it's going to have lights on top. Here, you got the roof over here. Let's get the roof on. And then up here, I just got a mount up here. I'm going to have, I got a bunch of LED lights that I'm going to have here. I already got them in the bag over here. And we're going to have that shine down. Inside's going to be lit up. I'll have a couple other outdoor lights on the side here. And then we'll be ready to start some mayhem. I'll be serving up a big old heaping dose or helping of whoop ass with every order of hash browns. So that's what we got going on right now. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And I send a thank you to all my subscribers for sticking with me. You guys know that things haven't been going real well health-wise, so we're doing a lot better now, and hopefully we'll be able to get back to doing regular videos. So please subscribe, like, comment, share. It all means a lot to me. I'm still trying to get this channel to hopefully monetize a little bit, maybe bring in a few pennies so I can expand the diorama and keep building it, because I want to get this thing out to 38 by 8, and it's expensive to do so. So any help I can get, I'm going to take. So that's, don't have any lights on in there, but there you can see. All right, so we'll see you guys next time. Thanks.